Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
Great striking and MMA skills.
The reckoning has just arrived.
I'm going to say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight.
There will be no mercy, no fear.
When Big Evil sets his sights, he doesn't miss. And he has his sights set on the entire WWE locker room.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war. I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you. Looking to put him away. A kick out after one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Boom. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Ooh.
Piercing elbow drop. What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Using the elbow as a weapon. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Lift it up. What's next? Slam.
Oh, man.
Leg drop. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Big clothesline. Can he do it here? Getting the shoulder up before two. Still in it. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Strong punch to the midsection. Spot to be in. Up and over, all the way to the floor. The fight could get very dangerous out of ringside now. Things are heading ringside now. Big boot.
Good defense there. Ooh. Oh, directly to the face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Momentum on the side.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he manages to kick out in one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Chop. What a collision.
Stomping. Ouch.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Sting. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Body blocking.
Followed immediately by a big elbow. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feeder on the rope. This is illegal. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, loving blow. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Boom, what impact. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And gets tossed back into the mat. Tearing down the leg now. He wants to end this for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
And met with a right hand.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, did you hear that? Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
With the lariat. He's going up.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Watching.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Bronson has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. The ring imploded.
What in the world? Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Okay, serious question. Does anybody actually find Doink funny?
I find it hilarious how scared you are right now.
You darn right I'm scared. Stay away from me, Doink.
Now this man cannot let Theory get under his skin. Must keep his focus here tonight. Austin Theory wants nothing to do with anyone but himself. There's not a spotlight large enough to satisfy this man's ego.
Every time Austin Theory competes, it's a moment in time. This guy's got it all. Seeing Theory is believing in Theory.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. Theory's obnoxious with a specialty in unrelenting narcissism. He's really well-rounded.
And as far as opponents go, you have to think that maybe he's relieved he's facing Doink the Clown. I mean, how seriously can you take a clown?
Oh, please. You're a clown, Saxton, and even you're slightly adequate at your job. Doink is a full-on WWE superstar, and a pretty twisted one at that. Underestimating him is a one-way ticket to utter humiliation. This early.
Just disrespectful.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh.
The ankle lock is in.
And a snap.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. As their opponent in the electric chair position.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible. Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Doink needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Insulting. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And that holds Theory back.
Lands an elbow.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Yeah, Theory's proving hard to keep up with.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Corey, is there anything you see that a savvy competitor could use against Austin Theory? A weakness that can be capitalized on?
That would have to be his overconfidence.
From the top. Down. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Arm trapped in a submission. And escaping the Fujiwara over.
The clothesline. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Unmitigated.
Serious struggle. Trying to overpower his opponent. Firing off elbows.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
And I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. Pin. This could be it. Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out? Goes on the corner by Theory. Follow.
It can't be, can it?
What in the world?
This is surreal.
I think you guys' eyes are playing tricks on you. Everything's fine.
Is that another dog? Insert himself into the match.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
For the match. Can Doink get it? He kicks out with force.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Way up high. Ooh.
Oh, an atomic drop. Sharp punch. Oh, and Theory fights back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he tosses it back in now.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Boom! From the top.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
STF locked it. Serious struggle. Trying to overpower his opponent. Firing off elbows. Theory looking for a win in the now with a tap down.
Bring out the hook. Doink's done.
And they're still in this.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. strategy at this point.
Back suplex on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, man. Ouch. Elbow drop. Austin with an explosive sequence here.
Nothing for Doc.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
What a display of strength here.
That's the airplane fan.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
And slamming their opponent.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. It's the arm.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Doc still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
Theory doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Chest. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Doink clearly getting his jollies right there with that.
Talk about punishment. Is there any way for Doink not to be creepy?
Roll up here. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Yanking the arm backwards to the...
Great escape from the... Oh, what's coming here? Submit...
Oh, he cuts it off. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
And Theory, A-Town down. Can Theory put it away here?
2. And Theory takes it. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Austin Theory.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his partner from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed!
Brutus Creed always dominates the competition with ferocious power.
A true student of the game. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
A true amateur standout, Julius Creed.
And from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed!
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. For this bout, we see Dominic Mysterio and the Great Khali. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Brutus Creed and Julius Creed.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it
from the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Brutus running into some trouble.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana. Very nice takedown.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle. Of the three amigos.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Stops the ref count before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Nasty headbutt. Makes the tag.
Shorten someone's career. Spine buster with a sit out.
Nasty. In off the tag.
Oh.
Simple but effective leg drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want.
Uh-oh. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Oof. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Julius might be in a panic soon. Running knee. There it is. He could end it here.
He's able to kick out before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And now the tag.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Hoisted up high here. Power slam.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, strikes with the... Brutus running into some trouble.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Just punishing their opponent. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, John.
The cover for the win. Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Bad spot for Dominic. Getting tossed.
He's already feeling the effects.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal.
Dominic with a reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tagged in here.
And the clothesline. Got him where he wants. Bang. Boom. And targeting the leg there. Ooh, well measured.
Flamed across the way.
Oh, scouted that one.
Sent to the corner.
Tag is good. Double axe handle smash.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Has to find a way out of this. Covered. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Chop.
Toss down.
And he retaliates.
Suplex.
Answers with an inverted DDT.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Official sees it and calls off the pin.
Julius Creed taking hold.
Belly to back.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, a slam.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, a slam.
He makes the tag here. Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, man.
Oh, a DDT. And now the tag.
Pulling their opponent out of the corner.
And a mind-melting headbutt.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
next move here. Running power slam. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And he's tagging his partner in. Elbow drop.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
He's been taken hold of.
Suplex.
Not looking good in this position. Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it. Wow, I thought this was over. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, God. Counter by Brutus. Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Coming in off the tag. Dominic in his clutches.
Just launched.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Ouch.
Spine buster. With a sit out. Nasty.
Tags into the match.
Where's the honor in that?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dodge is out of the way.
Clothesline.
Partner gets tagged in.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. And now placed in the corner. That's a good tag.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
From an unbelievable height.
Into the pin. Conley is trying to seal this one up. Wow, talk about making the save.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Looking to get airborne here from the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Double shoulder block.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Carefully measuring their opponent.
diving in, using their cranium as a weapon. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Dominic Mysterio and the Great Khali.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight. A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
First, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Prepare for an incredible aerial display and impressive dance moves.
There are no laughs from Tozawa once the bell rings.
From Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
Well, you know, when Tozawa's inside the ring, he is often full of surprises.
Expect the unexpected with Akira Tozawa.
Pay attention, sweat hogs.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude!
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold. Look at Rick Rude. He's like a modern-day Adonis with endless charisma.
Rude truly is the alpha male of this sport.
Bell's rung in this fatal four-way match. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
We're going to have a lot of movement in this match. This one is going to be hard to follow, but we'll do our best.
This is just brute power. That's likely to take as much out of him. Looking to catch him off guard. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Oh, what a maneuver.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Driven into the steel steps. Ouch.
Oh! Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Here we go.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Got him up. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Rude making quite the impression. Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And now thrown back into the ring. There's the takedown.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Dragged into the deadly tree of woe position.
Ouch. Oh, tossing chairs like
Pin.
Here we go.
Pin attempt broken up. Now we see Axiom.
Put into the corner. What could be next? German suplex.
And right into the pin.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, this guy's going to pay for it.
I think it is time to fly.
Wow, my God! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Oh, man. Did you hear a snap of that?
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, big boot. Oh, ouch. That catches Tozawa looking. Setting up for something here. Brutal escape as that maneuver is taking just too long to materialize. Making his way to the top here.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Ripping at the eyes. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, the cover for the win.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Drop kick. Axiom trying to secure the victory. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just rolled.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Placed him in the corner here.
Boom. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with his tendrils.
Cover, this could be it. And now we see Akira Tozawa. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Misses the enziguri.
Cole will get that the second time around. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Trying to take the arm one way.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out. This is not going to end well.
Connecting on the DDT. And Tozawa has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Tozawa can only consume this amount of damage for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Reverse love.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
And a strong kick out in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Got him up.
Massive atomic one. Just stomping down.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Shining Wizard!
From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton. Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Carrying in a generalizing position here.
Oh, man. Big kick right to the gut. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Nothing's gonna stop it. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Immediate cover after the impact. Intercepts the pin attempt. Back to Rude.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
And that attack has to weaken Axiom even more.
Yeah, Axiom finding himself in a tougher situation than he expected here.
He's locked up here. Brought down with a belly to back. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Bam! Down he goes.
The sledgehammer under cover from last Rude.
Now into the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head and, oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This escape and a takedown.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, God, face first. Being placed in the corner here.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Got them off their feet here. Alley-oop.
Face first. That was awesome.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Bullseye.
He's trying again. Rude awakening. Tozawa looks out of it.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Then meanwhile, Axiom.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
That elbow's getting rattled. A left hand right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor. Oh, this could be it. They can end it right here.
No.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Ah, is this one over? Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And heading up top.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap on the top.
Oh, he paid for that with the risk. And that DDT was well delivered. Placing him in the corner. Buster!
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Are you kidding me?
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Measured up and first drop. Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Boom. Jarring punch. And Rick is taking control in this match.
Taking flight.
Back to Tozawa.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Good night. Atomic drop. Hip toss.
He's going for the pin.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, Karen Tozawa planted one there. Lays Tozawa with the pin. This might be over. And he stops the ref's count. And we have Rude.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, man.
Buster. Rude is down and out.
Cover. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. For a power slam, steps down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Ruthless.
Dishing out a suplex.
Oh my God. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
How you recover from that?
This could be for the win. That breaks up the pin just in time.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh! Drop kick from behind. Point of the elbow, nailed. Oh, low blow. Watch out.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. It looks like he could get it done here.
Connection broken. And meanwhile, Tozawa sent into the corner. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Being placed
Released onto the top rope.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
Spanish fly from the top.
Huge. Taking advantage of the opportunity.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Body block across the back of the neck. Lifted and completely helpless here. Lined him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
Tozawa struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Gotta hurt.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, my God. Back of his neck. Axiom trying to secure the victory. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Oh, clubbing blow.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Rick is focused on finishing this. Rick Rude. There's the rude awakening.
And then back to Akira Tozawa.
It could be all over here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency. Oh, what a DDT.
Exploder suplex. Beautiful athleticism. Belly to back suplex coming.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, a moonsault. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam
Down. Rick Rude in a bit of danger.
Rude having trouble getting his bearings.
Knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Snap there. And a bottom and elbow.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
He's got him down to the pin.
No! Kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Ooh, stiff punch.
Axiom reverses.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Tozawa springing to the top rope.
From the top.
And back to Akira Tozawa. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Running Hurricane Rana. Just bashing them with that hammer. Tozawa with the pin. This might be over. Kicking out before the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack.
the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Beautiful athleticism. Close fist connects. Boom! Good defense from him. Lift it up. What's next? Snake eyes. Oof. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Loving blow. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Middle rope. Oh, missile drop kick from the middle rope. Measured up and first drop. And Rick is taking control in this match.
Full focus from Rick.
Quite the knee there.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submissive attempt do any more damage here. Oh, restoring impact. Punch!
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Sliding back into the ring. Tozawa getting worked on now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to...
He's thinking he can end it here.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Setting it up. Brain buster. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Here comes another one. Ravishing Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening. Tozawa looks out of it.
But meanwhile, it's Axiom. Here's the cover. I think this may be the way. No, 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 no.
Not like this.
Loving blow.
Man, what a hit.
Shoulders down. Can Rude recover?
Oh, no. It feels like he's got caught in a bad position.
What a counter.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Totally helpless at the moment. Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious. Tozawa goes down low.
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
2.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner, Axiom.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.